The size of your life will never exceed the size of your thinking. Every breakthrough in human history began with a thought that was bigger than fear, bigger than doubt, and bigger than the limits society tried to impose. Thinking big is not about arrogance. It is about believing that more is possible for you. Most people don't fail because they lack ability. They fail because they think too small. They set goals that don't excite them, dreams that don't scare them, and expectations that don't demand growth. When your vision is small, your actions become weak. But when your vision is massive, your energy rises, your focus sharpens, and your persistence becomes unstoppable. Thinking big requires courage. It means refusing to let your past define your future. It means understanding that mistakes are not failures. They are feedback. Every time you raise your standards, you send a message to your mind that mediocrity is no longer acceptable. And once your standards rise, your behavior must follow. Your mind is the most powerful tool you possess. What you consistently think about, you move toward. When you think big, you start acting big. You speak differently, you decide faster, you push through discomfort because the vision on the other side is worth it. Comfort creates stagnation, but big thinking creates momentum. If you want a bigger life, demand more from yourself. Set goals that force you to grow into them. Surround yourself with ideas that expand your mindset, not people who shrink it. The moment you stop negotiating with fear and start committing to your vision, everything changes. Think big, not because it's easy, but because your potential demands it. Your life grows only as much as your thinking grows. This is not a motivational slogan. It is a fundamental law of human progress. Every result you see in your life today, your income, your confidence, your relationships, your influence, is a reflection of the thoughts you have repeatedly accepted as true. Long before circumstances change on the outside, they are formed on the inside. The limits you experience are rarely imposed by the world. They are imposed by the boundaries of your own thinking. From childhood, people are conditioned to think in terms of what is safe, realistic, and acceptable. Society rewards conformity more than vision. You are taught to fit into systems rather than question them, to seek security rather than possibility. Over time, these ideas settle into the mind and quietly become rules you live by. You stop asking what is possible and start asking what is allowed. This shift alone shrinks potential more than any lack of talent ever could. Small thinking often disguises itself as practicality. People say they are being realistic when in truth they are being fearful. They convince themselves that dreaming big is irresponsible, that ambition is risky, and that staying where they are is sensible. But realism without vision creates stagnation. It locks you into patterns that feel familiar but never fulfilling. When thinking remains small, effort shrinks, creativity dies, and enthusiasm fades. You may stay busy, but you stop growing. Big thinking works differently.